ground in pain. But when I woke the next morning, I witnessed something odd. My nuts were supercharged with glowing power from the gods. They were thunder and lightning, globes of massive strength and size. Thunder and lightning, powered spheres from beyond the skies. Orbs of might made of radiant light. Thunder and lightning. I now had a new calling. I was destined to fight crime. No man could escape the justice my meaty clackers could provide. So I bought them a little unitard and found them a tiny cave. Then ran to the city's toughest gang and screamed there's no escape from the wrath of thunder and lightning. Just that fell from an angel's crown. Thunder and lightning, rounded jump that'll take you down. Stones of war, tiny hammers of Thor. Thunder and lightning. One with the power to electrify, one with the strength to smash. First you hear that rumble, baby, and then you see the flash. My loins are filled like darkened clouds. Evil has no chance. All shall tremble before the storm that gathers in my pants. Turns out being struck by lightning doesn't give you any powers. They caved my head in with a pipe and beat me for several hours. But as I lay there half conscious, with my nuts exposed to air, I looked up to the blackened sky and said an ancient prayer. Lord, if you're there, please infuse my nuts with the power of 1,000 suns.
Holy shit, you're real?
Let there be thunder and lightning, acorn shot from the tree of life. Thunder and lightning, high voltage nerves lighting up the night. Mighty balls gifted from Odin's halls. Thunder and lightning,
Suck 'em!
Are we live? Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to actually a little bit of bit of a sadder Friday stream, everybody. Hi, Ultima. We'll start just by talking about the news, about what happened. A lot of you I know are, essentially came over, started watching me after I did the hot tub stream with Junie. And I know a lot of you are in the Junie sphere because of that. And because of that, there's quite a few different VTubers that a lot of you are familiar with, whether that's myself, Junie, Kalia, or someone we raided quite recently, in fact, Flan Flan Danchao. And this morning, some news came out in Flan's Discord that they were involved in a car accident, and it seemed, I guess, I don't know any of this. I'm mostly picking up a lot of this information secondhand, essentially, but it seems like it was very bad, and that Flan is not going to be around. So I just kind of wanted to start off acknowledging that, just because I know how many of y'all are shared around, in the community and interact with a whole bunch of these people. Yeah, I'm all right, Richard. Some of you know, I never actually really interacted a whole lot with Flan. I loved raiding them. They were an amazing and cool person to interact with. I even got invited to one of their online birthday parties before. It was this year, just like I think a month ago. And that was like the first time I got to really chat with them a bit. I did meet them, I think, for the very first time at the last TwitchCon, and it was my first time. Just because I remember just being fucking out of it because I had been drinking that whole night. I was walking around with a group, and then I just hear as we're walking down into this I think it was the Gaslight District. Basically, the street was closed up, tons of people moving around between stores, and just hearing someone yell through this crowded street, "Wait, that's Erik!" And that's how me and Flan met. That was our first time ever meeting and chatting. And I was really looking forward to an opportunity to meet with them again and maybe actually go out drinking. But yeah, it's some rough news. So I just kind of wanted to acknowledge it. Yeah, it's very unfortunate news to wake up to. I know. And I got to acknowledge a lot of people were kind of expressing this weird energy about it where it just came from so out of nowhere that there was almost this fuck, just really hoping that it was a sick, really sick joke or something. But from everything I've been able to pick up, it's really seeming very real at this point. And yeah, and that's just terribly sad. And yeah, I just wanted to, take the opening here to really acknowledge that and let anybody here who didn't know. And yeah. So yeah, that was kind of sad news to wake up today on. And well, yeah. So today we are continuing ahead with where we left off on our last altar stream. Gonna be hopping in the beginning of Act 2, checking out a brand new environment we haven't seen before. The map is brand new, looking like a desert or what have you. Having to reestablish all of our resources and most hopefully finding a way to upgrade things so we can make even more altars and create a full ass fucking army of clones to get up and running. But before we get into all of that, I have a simple question for all of y'all. How have your weeks been? How are your weekends shaping up to be? And most importantly, how are you all doing today? As I mentioned last stream, there was a chance I wasn't going to be able to stream this weekend. As you can all clearly see, I am here, at least for today. The trip I was afraid was going to be a 2-day trip, I was able to get narrowed down, and I am now only going to be gone tomorrow. So there won't be a Saturday stream this weekend. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out a good time to make up for it. My instinct is, of course, to say Sunday, but we will definitely see how I'm feeling directly after the trip. I know I'm being very mum about what this trip is, but it's all gonna depend on what sort of happens with it. But I'm going someplace, checking something out. And depending on if I like it or not, we might have some very interesting news coming up in the very, very medium term, you know? But how are y'all doing? How's everybody holding up? Damn, I stopped playing Pokemon Go when they took away the ability to actually look and see what was around you. Wait, they took out the whole ARG altered reality portion of it? All things considered, I'm alright. Best of luck on your trip. Hey, man, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm basically going to be flying into a place, stopping. I got like a few hours to be there, then flying back. So we'll see how I feel after all that. It's gonna be, it's the type of trip I don't gotta pack shit for, luckily. But it's like, fuck. Getting on like flights like that, like so short together, is just like spending a whole day traveling is not something I'm looking forward to. But the other option is going to take multiple days, and I wouldn't have been here to stream for you guys. Well, I've gone even longer without playing the altars, which would have been really sad. Hey, Avelki, yeah, no, we mentioned that at the beginning, and yeah, very sad news. How are you holding up, Avelki? How are you doing, my guy? I'm living. Okay. Well then. I suppose there's nothing really else to super get into right now. Any news I have about me is probably going to wait until after my trip. So, yeah, might as well launch it, get shit in. No. You used to be able to, like, zoom the map around and look at nearby stops things. You actually look at things, but as soon as that was taken away, it changed from being and actually look for things to just pure luck. Oh, okay. So now the game's just based around going to locations and just seeing what's there, but you can't, like, hunt it from a top-down perspective. Seems like a weird choice. Any fucking info on why they made that change? Because that feels like a weird change. The yawns are doing good by the looks of it. Well, we don't know how the yawns are doing. I actually don't remember how the yawns were. Oh, God. Ah! The loading screen! No, it's preparing shaders! Ah! Oh, yeah, in other news, fucking one of you called it out in the Discord. I was spending so much time and effort trying to get the last 5 achievements for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And you know what those fuckers did? You know what they did within 2 weeks of me starting to do the achievement grind? They added in 300 new achievements that can't be unlocked until the 1.0 version of the game comes out. So not only did they make it bigger, did they add 300 new achievements, they literally made it impossible for me to actually get any. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So I don't remember what it like 1.0 doesn't come out till September either, right? So I might end up setting up some streams just to try to get those last ones that I was looking at, you know, the hazard 5 on each map. But god damn, they're fucking killing me. It comes out in September. Things that they can track will be unlocked automatically. Yeah. What's unfortunate is they marked all of the new achievements as hidden. So I have to, like, if I want to look at them, I would have to go into global achievements and then unlock viewing all of them and then scroll through the whole list. And I don't feel like putting in all of the effort for that. So I'm just gonna have to run without it, you know? So where do we leave off? Where we left off, the alters had convinced me that it is the greatest game of the year by having an Act 1 to Act 2 musical number break. We have arrived in a new location, leaving our previous one. We have left Act 1 and entered Act 2, and our wheel has come to a new stop. So obviously we're going to head out, scout out the whole area, try to find all of the resources again, set up all our new research stations and what have you. And the most important thing we have to do on our first journey outward to discover everything is to find another one of those qubit things, another one of the computer chips we're going to plug into our PC to unlock new research options, allow us to build even more yawns, and allow us to really just blow up. So we need to find one of those. We need to explore the map, find all the resources. Primary resources we want. We have the refiner, so the number one thing we're going to want to get is enriched metals, the radioactive metals, the bright green glowing metals. The metals that we learned are colored the same way acid and everything is because of the history of radium and all things that are dangerous and from a laboratory being green and glowing. Lots of them seem to be things like weapon mastery, biomastery. So if you get those to 5, you'll probably have most of them. God, 5? Ugh, I'm not looking forward to that. So, well then. Wait, before we head out, we should probably do assignments for everyone, right? Yeah. Set up Science Boy. We could put someone on Workshop. Obviously, we have no resources coming in, so I don't think we'll do any refining. We could put someone in the greenhouse. We could put someone on maintenance. Could do someone on food, but we already have mush, so we'll put Yawn on that. And we'll run through the whole list of things. Right, I had to cancel, like, almost all of my upholds because of what was going on. Right, so we need what we gotta do to make a qubit chip. Alright, so we'll do an uphold of 3 radiation filters, 1 drill cartridge. Cool. We have an uphold of 5 of those. We'll do 5 of those. Greenhouse. Cool. Refinery. Oh, do we have... What is this making? Oh, we have some enrichment. We've got like 4 enriched metals. I don't think it's actually worth it then to send a dude over. We have 2 Alex that could be made into organics, but I think we're fine. The cryo weapon masteries are gonna suck. Oh god, I hadn't even thought of that. Yeah, if you gotta take a solo cryo weapon up to mastery 5, that's gonna be such an issue. Cool. What do you got set up for research? Advanced non-metal refining. Did I do... right. I do want to put that on the list, but we'll let that be after everything else. But the cheaper climbing sounds like it'd be really useful. Well, we'll see. I don't know how prevalent climbing is going to be in all the maps. I assume it's always going to be like a baseline exploration thing. But maybe if we focus more on drill construction, we'll be okay. Okay, that's all looking good. The Great Anomaly. Approach the anomaly. A huge anomaly is standing in our way. Oh, right, and there's the optional to get more rupidium. Alright. Let's head out and check out the fucking desert. Alright, so what do we got? It's got a few different paths. But it wants us first to check out the huge anomaly.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly?
Oh,
Sure
God.
distorting gravity around here. We'll need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Alright, so we're gonna explore around, try to find... What? The qubit? All of the Oh. Oh, what?
What is this? A new anomaly?
Time dial. Oh, shit. There's a time dilation anomaly? Okay, so there's the massive anomaly that won't deal damage to us, but will make us waste time. Oh, shit! Fuck. We got some surface organics. Is this an organics mining? Yeah, so we have an organics deposit. Wow, wait, and how many different paths? Oh, shit, this map's gonna be crazy. What? Ain't no way that hit me. Alright, anomalies are going to be very rough on this map. Connection points are also going to be insane.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure did. Go ahead, take care of that. Alright, so we've got a surface rapidium. Whoa, what is that? Energy wall blocks all connections. You walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Oh. So that'll take my battery. So we got the wheel back over here. We've got a downward path, though. Ooh, okay. So we've got a down path that's a little blocked. I don't know if this is the best place for me to use the drill, but I want to... Opening up a new path that connects directly with our ship, I think sounds like a good option. So this will connect us all the way back in. Alright, so that gives us a big connection. There's climbing over there. Oh, so there's a big climb point that we can now circumvent. Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, shit, wait, is this what I was looking for? I'm seeing green. I'm seeing bright green, and, oh! Oh, shit! Alright, we'd have to climb up, I think, to follow these plants, unless they're going this way. Yeah, they do not seem to be going this way. Oh, but we got a oh, shit. Oh, is this, hell yeah. Alright, so we do have an enriched deposit. Though, I don't know if I have the spare radiation to actually get into it. Because I walked into 2 of those anomalies. I might not be able to set this up. I might have to wait until we burn off a little bit of radiation before I could spend time in there scanning and creating a new mining unit, which kind of sucks. But it's better than burning off time. Can I do a climb? How much energy? 6 energy? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our climbing energy efficiency, because that is gonna be rough if we have to spend 6 energy. Taking that down to 3 immediately makes that something we can actually do. So is this also gonna be a 6? Yeah, that's also a 6. So yeah, we 100% need to do some research. There's the energy wall. There's some more climb points in here. We also have that climb point. We have a new connection path off this way. So let's go check that out. We do want to at least set up 1 mining station. My instinct is to do organics. So that's how we make food and what have you. We just want to make sure we're able to gather resources right off the bat, even if it's not our main choice, which would be the enriched metals, but... Oh. Surface organics, some more anomalies. Oh! What is that? Alright, let's move through. Hey, we finished one of the researches. Ooh, that means I can set up... So 100% now, we need to start doing exploration upgrades, because that climbing energy cost is unmanageable. Alright, so we have another drill point. I don't know if we made enough. We did. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm glad we have, like, an upkeep for this, then. Okay, so this is an organics mining, but there was another organics mining, right? Yeah. Which one of these would be closer? Well, if I want to run pylons out to the enriched metals and back, I feel like the organics mining over here will overlap and let us save some pylons. So I think setting up this organic spot as our mining spot is going to be the best option. Seems like it's gonna be down over here, I think. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, yeah. What the hell? What are they trying to get me to scan? I haven't scanned, like, everything over here. What? Like, is it up? This looks like it would be the fucking deepest point, but okay, maybe we try over here then? Oh, shit, instantly. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh, we don't have any of the advanced non-metal outposts yet. That's fine. We'll be able to pick this up and change it, but that does bring up a point that if we can build those... No, we don't have metal. And it takes the same amount of metal? Oh, no. Advanced needs even more metal, and it'll need minerals. So we will have to consider that. Okay. So we'll start running this back. Do we run it through this gap over here? Interesting. Yeah, it does not look like it could be placed in there. Alright. We'll have to run it, like, all the way back.
Whoa! This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
Okay, right. That was the weird one that I saw when we came in. That, like, looked like it was growing and shrinking or something. Oh. Oh, stop that. I have no clue if I just misclicked that angle. That might not actually be connecting up, which would suck. Alright, here we go. And we should be able to loop this, like, all the way out to here. Then hopefully that'll be one pylon to connect. Alright. And then we'll go check this path again, because I'm really concerned I might have fucked up one of the pylons back here. Yeah, that one didn't connect up. Alright, but one more pylon just a little forward should...
All done.
Alright.
Take care of this now.
Cool. Alright, so we do have a mining spot now, so we're gonna shift our miner yawn to the organics outpost. And we can put maintenance dude into the greenhouse. We got nothing in the workshop. So, I mean, we could put you in the refinery. You'll tell us you're done pretty soon, won't you? But there was still something, or no? Oh, did he, like, instantly finish it? Alright, that's, you know what, that's fine. We'll put you in the kitchen then, just kind of catch up on all that. Alright, that's all good. I'm out of energy, so if this is a climb point, yeah, that is a climb point. Can't really do it. I could spend some time recharging, though, on the station to do a climb. Right? You know what? Today's our big, like, exploration day, so we'll do it. Though I'm a little concerned that the main things we'll have to do are those really big 6 energy climbs, which means we might not be able to get up to that until, damn. Until, the research dude handles the big exploration, into it. Oh, is that another one of those energy walls? Alright, yes, but only in one direction. So we can check out this way. Oh, is this one of the expanders? Oh, shit. Almost got me. He almost got me. I give him full props for that. The fucking amoeba dude, he went for it. He got close. Alright, so we have a big mineral deposit potential. We've got a massive climb point. But I'm at only 4 energy, so ain't no way we're going to be able to do any of the... Look at this area. Lord, look at how much we have to explore out here. Alright, let's see if we're able to do the, yeah, we'll see if we can set up all of our mining stations then. Ooh, alright, that's actually... No, we'll burn the 1 energy. We can't do climbing anyway. Seems to be going this way. So we'll check out down here. Adventure awaits! Ah! Woo! There we go. Alright, we'll set up another mining outpost. Again, this is one that'd be better with the 1 advanced place, but... Okay, pylon. And we might be able to set this up in a... 1 pylon. Full connection. Beautiful. So we've got a mineral miner set up and going. We got an organic set up and going. So all we would need then would be rupidium and enriched metal. So the only two types of deposits we don't currently have set up. We see where the enriched is. I'm just concerned to do it right now with how much radiation I have already in me. And we haven't found, like, rupidium mining yet. So here's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to go down here, and we'll just hit the energy gate, burn off all of my energy. Because these main climbing points are going to be 6, right? Yeah, so we just can't do those yet. So I'm going to do a climb down to explore this spot, and run over and run through this energy wall to see what's on the high ground where we had that one amoeba growing and shrinking, you know? Oh, was this whole thing to, like, avoid an anomaly? Oh, this does let us go, what, up and over? Oh, I haven't actually even explored this direction. Okay, so it's a small amount of energy to climb up here. Then you gotta go around all the anomalies that are on the pathway. Okay. But we want to get down and through that gap, right? So I'm going to just do a quick explore, make sure all of this is revealed. And we'll run back. We'll burn our energy, our last 3, I think, to climb up there and run down. We're going through the energy gate anyway, so we're not going to be conserving any. Oh, can I not? Is this not a path? Shit. Yeah, and that's gonna be too much energy. Fuck! They got me. I got punked. We don't have a lot of time before radiation's gonna start showing up. So we do need to be a little quick. No, we'll go around all the anomalies over here, and we'll jump down where our organics mining is happening. And we'll go around most of the anomalies. We gotta be careful of the grower. Oh, he going. He also looks like he has 2 nucleuses, I think, is what I'm seeing. Is that where the energy wall is? Yep, it's over here. We're gonna have so much shit to ask our scientist buddy, though. We're encountering... I think we've encountered, like, 3 new anomalies. And what do we got? Metals. Don't really care. I'd rather do the enriched metals than just a metals mining. Is that all we have over here? Of a climb point, but... And I think we have a drill point as well. Do we have a drill? We don't. Alright, we're gonna bail out then. We'll try to get back to our space station. Well, we do have 2 mining points. We have a lot more exploration we need to do. And I need to burn off some radiation, so we gotta make sure we have at least 1 radiation filter plugged in before we go to bed. And maybe we'll even hit up the medical bed, you know? Because I think the medical bed burns off even excess radiation, so if tomorrow is about setting up the enriched metals mining, that's definitely what we're gonna have to do. Ah, wrong side. No! God damn it! Don't night radiate me! All right, we barely got out. We've got some people arguing in the communication. Fuck, and one of them's the scientist. They're gonna force me to deal with some sort of communications thing. I hate dealing with people. Ah.
You feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same.
Party too
I
hard?
had so much fun last night.
Hey.
Then, boom.
Aw.
Fucking anxiety kicks in. Don't happen to have any chamomile on you?
All right. Well, I guess if that's all, that's pretty fine. Let's talk to Refiner.
Hey, you feeling all right?
Oh.
Honestly, been better. Yeah. I need to replenish my electrolytes. Would be easier if we had any isotonics left in the storage room. Someone must have got to them first.
God, no, sorry, Ultima, I glanced at your message again, and I remembered that I was saying something specific when I repeated when I was like, adventure awaits! And I couldn't remember what it was, and then I just remembered. It was the one guys who do the one type of animation where you draw over actual footage, right?
Just a bit.
And he has the first time playing an RPG of it, where he's like, adventure awaits, huzzah!
Hey.
Those are fucking great.
All right.
If you guys haven't seen those, I highly recommend watching the whole RPG series.
Little dizzy after last night.
It's so
don't
fucking
think
beautiful.
I ate
It's
enough
such a
fatty
great
for
riff
this.
on like the Skyrim and
in here.
Oblivion style, the RPG
more
quest
pierogi.
structures and like game setup. It's just fucking beautiful. Hey, Science Boy, we got a lot to talk about. And not just the party. We will talk about the party.
Hey.
We have a lot to talk
Feeling
about.
all right? I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected.
Yeah, Joel Hover.
Hard to concentrate.
God.
That's exactly
That
what I feared.
dude, like, I don't know if he was really
This
the
party
first
was
guy to start making
premature.
content based around that animation style, but holy shit, is he gotta be the most famous, like, entertaining pioneer of it. Like, so many people now that do that style, I think, are kind of, like, going off of a lot of the ways he did it, you know?
Hey, I took a closer look.
Yeah,
at
Science
the
Boy, I
roster.
hope you're ready. We got like
Looks like
6 new
something is
anomalies to talk
distorting
about,
the
and they're
gravity
all a
field around here.
problem.
Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Okay. Yes, this planet's so full of mysteries.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure.
True. Joel
Don't worry.
definitely, like, pioneered
can't
rotoscope's
expect to deal with
popularity.
the problem if we
100%.
don't
Wasn't that because,
understand
like,
it properly.
a year or two
How do you
ago, he
suggest we
showed
go about
people
it?
how he did the art
We'll
style?
need to start
I
by
mean, yeah,
collecting
but I
more
don't
data
mean,
about the
like,
field
because
distortion characteristics.
rotoscoping isn't
The base should have blueprints for a
A,
device called
actually
a gravity
new,
sensor.
or
Once you
B,
craft
an
it,
overly
it needs to be
complicated,
placed
like,
somewhere high to cover as much ground
animation
as
style.
possible.
You know, it's something that like it's
So,
very easy to
maybe
understand,
a
like the
ledge
basic
somewhere high up
idea
would
and
be good.
premise of it.
I'll mark
And more so,
potential
what's
spots on the map.
interesting is like
Okay.
the style of
I'm on it.
videos people are making are very much doing like his video style. You can see a lot of it is aiming itself into sort of the fantasy genre, or at least the video game genre. You could see there's some like fantasy, some sci-fi. It's a lot happening in like sort of the gamer space essentially, which is obviously drawing on the popularity of Joel's development of it. And a lot of it is very similar humor style. Essentially, I think it's a lot of people who are just really big fans of his figured out how to work with it and followed kind of his instruction video that he did. But it's just kind of, it's very interesting to watch it just blow up in such a narrow, like, relatively speaking, narrow area of creation.
You're never gonna believe what I found.
This little maneuver is
Let me
going to
guess.
cost us 7
A time
years.
distorting anomaly? What? How did you know?
Well, isn't a gravity distorting
Well,
anomaly
considering
a
the presence
time
of this
distorting
huge
anomaly?
gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later.
No, that's a fun
As you
thing.
know,
If you
differences in
manipulate gravity,
gravitational
you are
potentials create
manipulating
the
time.
effect of time dilation.
Yeah.
So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Hey, come on, Jan. Not everybody knows gravity and time are directly linked to each other.
I guess I was too busy discovering it. Of course, the credit is yours. Now, tell me more about it. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up.
Yeah, it's there just to waste our time, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta delete it.
What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of.
You ever think about the
Closer I get
fact
to
that
its core, the
technically
more
speaking, we
time
are
I lose
all
on the
always time traveling?
Yes, but you're also approaching the center
Y'all
of
think
its
about
gravity,
it?
which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that.
Do y'all
Yes.
think about that? The fact that we are all time travelers, technically speaking? The flow of it, time itself is convoluted. I was like, we are always traveling through. We humans are never in a single moment in time. You know, we are constantly traveling through time. How fucked do you think it would be for a creature that has no ability to travel through time to encounter us? Really, we are the four-dimensional beings. Obviously, we're not very good at manipulating our travel through time. We could still do it, you know? Example, I'm not very good at manipulating myself in an up and down axis of space, you know? I'm not very good at flying on my own. But yeah, I can still move through, you know, that axis a little bit. The bed is a time travel device with the limitation that it only takes me to like noon. Listen, dude. I feel like that's good time travel to me. To me, that sounds like a very positive style of time travel. Very big win. I support the noon time travel. Oh man. Wait, I got a ping from someone on my Discord that I gotta yell at. Okay. True. 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 Alright, that should put that person in their place. God, yelling at me like that. Oh, I've discovered a... Hey, Jan. I've discovered a pulsating anomaly.
I discovered something new.
Get a jetpack. Break your
Anomaly that
y-axis
seemed to be
limits.
Pulsating.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Pulsating. As in shrinking and expanding.
No, the other type of pulsating.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
you.
It seemed to have two cores inside. Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me.
Am I not going to tell him about
I
the
suppose
electric
destroying
walls?
it will be easier
Hey,
if you time your movement
Queenie!
according to
How
the
you doing?
pattern
Did I
in which
miss
it
you in the
pulsates.
YouTube chat? No, I didn't. How you doing, girl? You
keep that in
never
mind.
come here first. All right, Queenie. Wait. You want eggs? Here, have some eggs.
Thanks.
How you doing, Queenie? How's your fucking week been? Alright, we're basically out of time, so here's what we'll do. We'll make sure we are running a radiation deal in the machinery. Then we're actually going to sleep in the infirmary. It's going to burn up a little bit of our time, but we want to make sure we're burning off as much radiation as possible so that we can set up the... Where is the infirmary? Move this place around so much. So that we can set up the enriched metal mining station first thing in the morning. I forgot to send it to YouTube, but I'm playing Roblox, Raul. What do you mean, Roblox? No, you know what? I'm actually starting to hate you Zoomers for this. Stop telling me you're playing Roblox, and tell me what you're playing on Roblox. None of you are just playing Roblox. You're all playing something, okay? So what you doing? Okay, we'll put you on maintenance. We'll put you in the greenhouse. You're working research. We should have research queued. Not a lot, though. I do kind of want to do more exploration, but I think we're a little locked in, aren't we? So we can look at economy. We do have efficiency, but I don't know. Base maintenance does what? Wait, what does it do? A second workplace in the base maintenance module. Unlock a second work... Oh, so I could assign 2 people to do maintenance. Okay. I'm really only going to do the enriched metals mining, not default. Like, at some point we'll probably do it, so maybe I should knock it out. But, no, we'll do the probes upgrade. It will be our next queue up. I do want to get into all this, but why are we locked out? Because I don't have the suit upgrade. And we can't do the suit upgrade until we get another one of those planet cores. Hi, Queenie. Lol. You do love these glasses, don't you, girl? At some point... No, alright, Queenie. I know you're playing Roblox, and I know you have yet to tell me what you're playing on Roblox. But, I need to figure out if you want a different hat at some point. You are the #1 user of the hat redeem, that at some stage, I need to let you just tell me a hat I need to make. Everyone in chat tries to get me to make different hats, but none of them use this redeem as much as you.
FYI.
Wait, can we not make any more radiation filters? Well, we don't have anyone assigned to... Here, but what do we need? What are we missing? Metal. Okay, we definitely need to set up the enriched metal mining then. 99 days in the forest. What in the fuck is that? Wait, I need to get to the airlock. Down one. Alright. Right now, we're going to set up enriched mining. Then hopefully by the time we're done setting up enriched mining, we'll have finished researching... What was it? The climbing energy? And we can go after our next planetary core so that we can start moving even further down the exploration upgrades. Ooh, let me think about that. Alright, Queenie, you think about what kind of a hat you would really, really want. And then you gotta tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna get into that box. We're gonna start absorbing a little bit of Oh shit, do we have an anomaly in the midst of the radiation? Oh, is it a mover? Ah, shit. I think it's a mover. Okay, we gotta spend the energy to kill it then. Oh, no. Is it a pulse? Yeah, we got a pulse. Okay. Woo! Got him. Okay, we are picking up quite a bit of radiation right now. Oh, shit! But I'm too fucking good at this. God damn it. Is this like the 3rd time I've been like scanning, haven't been able to get it, and then blind shot it in one? That was fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Let's pop open this box and we'll see what we can explore beyond the... Hey, we got a chip. All right. First things first, we need to shift around everybody's priorities now. We want to get on enriched metals immediately. Start getting that up and running. We want to get our refinery up and running. Make sure we set up refining Yep, it's set up to infinite queue all of that, so that should work out just fine. I would like someone on the greenhouse, but I don't think I want to pull... Wait, how's maintenance looking? I guess he'll tell us when he's done with maintenance, and then we can shift him over. Okay, we're gonna move through the radiation. Hey, C-Lex! How you doing, my guy? How's your fucking weekend going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, yeah, that's everything. Alright. Now let's get out of all this radiation. And the main thing I really want to do is to climb this, but we'll have to wait until research is done for our climbing speed. Shoot. Or climbing energy. Well, I could charge up and then try to take all 6 energy up there with me. Well, that doesn't feel great. Oh yeah, did I not explore anything over here? We made it through the energy wall. We do have this other massive climbing point we didn't go up. But there's nothing else beyond there. I think we're doing okay for exploration then. There is another energy wall I could run through. You know what? Let's do that, actually. Wait, energy wall and then a climb point? That can't be right, can it? Oh, gravity sensor. Place it on top of the canyon to... Ooh, so we want to queue that up. We also want the cubit. Yeah, we need a lot of metal. What is a medium climb point? Do I have a way to get through an energy gate and up a climb point? You know what? I'm actually going to go run over there and check that out. That has me super curious how I'm supposed to do it, you know? We could help a little bit by doing some surface metal mining. Going to a party in a couple of hours? Fucking hell yeah, Zelix! Fucking get it, my guy. Any sort of party theme? Like, is it, like, you know, a gaming party, just a house party? Oh, wait, is this another enriched... Oh, we have another enriched metals deposit location. And it has another path off of it. God, they have so many complicated paths going on. House party, then a nearby arcade bar. Hell yeah. What is our Rapidium at? We're only at 2. Yeah, we can't climb without energy. So is this something where I need to craft a battery, bring the... Will the battery not discharge? Maybe. Alright. Gonna get a little bit of Rapidium that puts us at, what, 182? And let's also get a little bit of metal. Okay, that's one deposit down. There was also another one on our way back.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Really? Alright, we're gonna get onto the ship, and we're gonna try to figure out some, like, planning of things, I think. Because apparently I need to build a battery. But we've got a few other things to figure out. Should be able to break down a lot of the resources we're currently overbuilt on, but we will see. Social room is a little broken, unfortunately. We got the cube. Okay,
Hey, man.
main thing.
Talk.
Main thing I want to do then is to get the qubit chip. Yeah, qubit chip, number 1. Number 2, gravity sensor. These are our 2 main progress blockers, so we want to knock them out first and then figure everything else out. Oh shit, dude, you good?
Hey, what's the matter?
Hey, buddy.
I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too? Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
Yeah, no, you don't want that for multiple days. Might have given yourself
That's
a fucking
worrying.
ulcer, my guy.
A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
Okay.
Okay, man. Just take it easy for now and don't forget to hydrate properly.
Hey, keep yourself good, my
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her.
No!
Sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
I doubt our science buddy did it, but I don't know. Someone might have. The wound. What? Wait, what's up? Oh, it was just talking to him was a quest thing we had to do. Alright, so we need to get to the workshop because we want to go ahead and run construction. Alright, we've got a new qubit. Do we plug that into the quantum computer, or is it already considered plugged in once we built it? Hey, there we go. We do have to plug it in. Alright, so we can now look at doing even more fucking altars. The main one I'm thinking about getting is going to be the botanist. And it does take time to cook them up, so we should start on one if we want one. We will have to update like all of our meal planning stuff, but we already have a dormitory set up for us to add in 4 more people. So I think I'm ready for us to go ahead and unlock the botanist. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Have you banged all of your altars yet? No, we're trying. We started talking to our science buddy about a new pulsating anomaly we discovered, and I don't think he picked up on what we were putting down. I do not think he picked up on what we were putting down, unfortunately. Wait, that's science boy. Botanist split here. Never been better? Look at her. So happy about her promotion. And a partner already. Things are happening for her. Fast. Maybe less for you? You got the job only thanks to her. You know that, but so what? She's happy. You're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. A dolly mission? She wanted to go so much, but her work put her work to the test. In space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and well, you'd rather just stay at home, but it's so important to her. And you know you'll do it. You'd do anything to prove your love. You board the spacecraft with a good feeling. You've got this. You'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? Wow, this path is 3 steps. Right? Because the main path off of that is 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I guess that's like the last fucking stage. You think we'll ever be able to make an alter who chose not to come here and just trap him in something he was too scared to do? Like, absolute nightmare shit. Hey, you know how you chose not to come here? Well, guess what? We made a decision for you. Oh, God. Wait, didn't we already have the Alex research? Conversion. Wait, what? Alex Organics. Oh, Alex Metals. Okay, so we could make it into whatever. Alright, I'm not going to lock that in yet, but good to know. And then a lot of automatic... Oh, shit! There's an auto output? Alright, I think I have to spend my... Like, I was really thinking I needed to get deeper into the exploration tree, but this is an auto outpost. If we get this and we start building these, that means, like, obviously we leave our miner with his extra efficiency focusing down a resource, but this is why there's multiple different locations. I was wondering why they would give us, like, 2 enriched metal deposits, 2 organic deposits, because, like, even though I could assign 2 altars to do it if I really wanted to double down on a resource, that felt like way too much, like, investment just to try to focus one resource. But if we could set up, like, an auto outpost on 1 enriched, 1 mineral, 1 rupidium, 1 organic, and then have our miner working on an open outpost of a different kind, you know, whichever one we're focusing, that would go so insane. Don't give me economics efficiency boosting. It gets to me. It makes me excited. Oh, efficient food. Raw food package are produced 25% faster. Food farm. Unlock food farms which can be placed anywhere on an organics area. Holy shit! Automatically create raw food per day on an organics area. Okay. Locks a personal cabin where 1 altar can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on altar's moods. Modular shields. All right, and obviously another base expansion upgrade. All right, I don't think there's anything else I'm like feeling too desperate to do. Once we get a planet thing, though, I think the auto outpost is going to be our like absolute main research. That sounds like it goes so fucking insane. So what time? All right. It's kind of late in the evening. We're essentially out of energy, so we won't be able to do much. Though we could invite everybody. We had 1 movie we hadn't watched, right? Where's the social room? Down a lot. Okay. You know, it's just the start of the end of everybody's shift, so what if we do a movie night? Secret alien? Wait, sus Among Us? Let's do it. Was that Frostpunk on the screen? Wait, 1 second. I think I saw Frostpunk on the screen for a second there. Whoa!
There's gotta be another way.
Wait, this is from the YouTube group! Wait, this is a comedy sketch from a YouTube
All
video.
horrors are the same.
You guys, wait, have you guys seen this? Oh my fucking god. No, we're gonna watch a chunk of this.
You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
Yeah, where were you?
Burying my wife.
Oh god. Alright, if y'all are ever in a situation where you need to draw blood and people start cutting their palms, I need all of you to realize how dumb that is, and please draw blood from the back of your hand.
None of us are safe until we
You know,
do
the
that.
part of your hand you're not using to touch stuff. The back of your hand, you know?
Guys, not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling 'cause he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit.
No!
Contaminate the sample, Shark.
Alright, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well,
I'm
use a
sorry.
rusty blade
We're not gonna
and
watch a whole
everything
fucking
else.
YouTube video.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
We're not watching a whole YouTube video, okay? Oh, God. Alright, and those were the 2 movies we had, so that's unfortunate. But that's so fucking hilarious that it was just a fucking YouTube video as a movie. Oh, that's great. That's fucking fantastic. Alright, so, wait, we're gonna have a new guy coming out of the womb tomorrow. New little altar, and he's a botanist. That'll be exciting. He likes plants. New task, something you should know. See what's happening in the kitchen? Oh, God. That's never good. Oh.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw
Oh, fuck. Wait, are the clones
Didn't
deteriorating?
do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Wait, yeah, Technician was the very first clone we made, too. So if they are breaking down, he would happen significantly faster. Oh, shit.
What?
Science boy,
No,
everybody
that's
might
not
be
possible.
melting. I mean, not me. I wouldn't be melting. Everyone
Was there
else,
any problem?
everyone as in everyone else except me might be melting.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Purpose
We're all
for
sad
life
sheep died, but
She will be
I think we
remembered as
need
the
to
first living
be
organism
worried.
ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
We might need to be
Now
worried.
it's just us.
All right, okay. No, 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 no. None of these are the right reaction. Yawn. I need you to stop and think. Yawn. Our first cloned creature spontaneously died, and our oldest clone is complaining about sudden weird sickness coming on. Yawn. Yawn. Ask Science Boy if he could look into the possibility that everyone's melting.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Here, here.
Does the
Shall I
arm
remind you
regrowing
that you
serum
are in
work
the
on
kitchen,
internal
the place
organs?
where food is prepared. The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. You know what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth.
All right, I mean, preserve the body. I don't mind that
But
for
it's
study,
your
but
call, Yacht. You're the captain. What do you think?
let's cremate. We should give her proper burial. Let's try taking her back to work.
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that.
Why?
Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist.
Oh,
to
finally,
carry out
one of them.
postmortem
Yes,
without delay.
100% backing this.
Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death
Thank
is
you.
unknown.
Yes, technician,
We should find out
100%.
what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know about the owing, but I agree. It's mandatory procedure. Let's do it.
And
Yes,
it's a mandatory
thank you.
procedure.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fucking hell.
Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Especially when you find out all of you are melting, yawn, scientist. That's going to be a mission research, right? Yeah. All right. Remove the metals. I'm good to remove the probe upgrade, too. I'm not desperate for that. Okay. So set up the sheet, then come back to that. Cool. So we've got our qubit. We are... Ooh, we got to go to the womb, right? I mean, it might not be done, but might as well check what the percentage is at. No, we're done. All right, let's wake up Plant Boy. Hey, Poison Ivy. How you... We cloned him with gardening gloves. Okay.
Hey, man. Can you hear me?
Are those part of you?
Where am I? What is this?
Nice suspenders, dork.
Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell?
Hi, I'm you. Nope, you're not. No, oh, hello to you too. You're confused, that's fine. No, you're not hallucinating.
You're not hallucinating. Then who?
I'm you.
Relax.
Welcome to the world.
I'll tell
We
you
just discovered 5 minutes ago
Right
you're
now,
melting.
We need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. You answer a few questions for me? Okay.
Hey,
remember
good
who you are.
morning. How you doing? How you feeling? How are you doing, buddy?
Young Dulce.
So, funny thing. Literally 30
Good.
seconds before we woke
And
you
what
up,
is
we
your
found out
role
you're
on this
melting.
mission,
Um,
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
you didn't land. We did. Oh yeah, we're just gonna go straight. Things went a little sideways.
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me. You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you, buddy.
Just as real as you. Then, what's going on? It's like we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening?
Because we need skills, and I have horrible plans for world domination in a society populated by millions of clones of myself.
I told you. Everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive. That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yep. Your life path was different than mine.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
Same body, though, so if you lost a body
Sure,
part,
I
that might end up
understand.
weird. We had a dude cut off his own arm.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not? Hey, wait.
What?
If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife?
Alright.
Where is she? I need to know.
Good news, weird news situation. Good news, Lena is alive. Weird news, she doesn't like me anymore. We broke up, which I say is weird news, not bad news, because that means she's probably not predisposed to like you. However, she is technically available. So, you know, she's alive and not taken, which is, that's double good news for you. But also she kind of hates us. So sort of a weird, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like this isn't too hard to wrap your mind around. She's on Earth. We need to figure out how to get there. She's not exactly your wife. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna like over. Yeah, there's a little bit of a weirdness in saying, yeah, your wife is fine.
She's not exactly your wife.
What are you? Are you kidding me? Okay. But that means
Yeah,
she exists.
true.
I want to see her.
Just take it easy. She's back on Earth. And she may not be exactly as you remember her.
Damn it. No. No, this is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway?
Grow plants,
Need
please.
all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Man, I really expected at some point for these wake-up sessions to start feeling a little mundane. Boy, howdy, do they never feel mundane. Every time is very, damn, ooh, yeah, so weird things going on. No, I kind of like it. I kind of like that that's how it goes every fucking time. Oh, shit. Alright, do we got things coming? Yeah. So we've got the gravity sensor being worked on. We need to do climbing. Which we did finish the cheaper climbing research, though. So we should be able to now hit up the one location and get a planet core. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, we could go here and hit up a planet core. Let's fucking go. We need that so that we can get our automatic mining stations going. What's the radiation barrier? It allows us to clear out radiation we've built up. It's a thing we plug into the machinery, I believe. Unless we're talking about... Because there's also a station module we can build. That's called the radiation barrier. And that increases the efficiency. Oh. We don't have the equipment to climb this wall. Research a crap. We need the hook upgrade? Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to do it in a different order. Because we do need to be able to start actually moving around. Shit. So we can't get up there without the hook upgrade. So what can we get up to? Oh, and I never crafted a battery. Shit. So is that a high climb or is this a different... Yeah, high climb. So we can't actually do any of the high climbs yet. Oh, fuck. That's a little rough, honestly. So we have mineral, organics... Well, hop back into the ship and check out all the modules? Yeah, no, we need to use, like, a specific type of climbing hook, essentially. But I am a little with you. The fuck happened to my hands? I can climb just fine. Jerks. We could explore over here? You know, maybe take out some anomalies? Harvest up the Alex and do some stuff with it. Well, luckily, we do have someone working enriched metals and the refinery, so we are building up all of our resources to some degree. Oh, yeah, and I want to take out this time dilator. We haven't killed one of these before. Is it normal? Oh.
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
pretty good. So we're in here, and what can I check out? I could check out these two directions. So one's blocked by rocks, the other I just haven't gone up, though. So go and explore that. Did we get a drill built? We did not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what is... Wait, what is this? Oh, I don't have energy. Gotcha. That's fine. That's just up where the enriched stuff is. So we have a high climb. Alright, I'm now realizing I'm a little upset with that now because it only tells you when you don't have enough energy. Not that you don't have enough energy or the proper tool. So that feels a little like I got jebaited, you know? This is another high climb. Yeah. Alright, so we're pretty locked in based on high climbs then. Also, our storage is full up. So we're actually going to head back to the base, I think, and try to look into maybe building up new modules to start spending some of those resources we have. See if there's anything we have overstored. We do have a lot of Rapidium, honestly, 162. I don't know if we have enough spare resources to make another Rapidium, like, storage thing, you know, another one of the Rapidium safes. We'll just take a full list. We'll take a full list at all the modules. But how you doing, Azzy? How you surviving? I'm assuming trained astronaut on a different planet. Why the hell would he not know how to climb? Listen, there's a lot you're gonna have to catch up with, unfortunately. So, we're not just a trained astronaut on a different planet. We are an army of cloned astronauts with different memories on a planet. Things are not simple here. Rapidium arc blocked by ET. So we'd have to upgrade that. Oh, we could do a medium storage. There's the radiation repulsor, though we'd need even more minerals to build these. And if we build enough of these, we don't need radiation stuff anymore. Oh, that's an unfortunate size. Look at that. Right, wait. If I do this... This... And this, that should do a ton for our storage, right? Yeah, we went from 500 to 900 storage with one medium storage thing. Fuck yeah. What would we need to do? Could we build multiple recyclers, or can we only have one? It looks like we can only have one recycling unit. Unfortunate. But we're doing okay. Our storage is massively expanded, so we can start collecting even more resources. We've got someone permanently working the greenhouse now. With our botanist. We're collecting all of that. Let's check out how the refinery's doing. Yeah, we're breaking down those enriched metals as quick as we're collecting them. Radiation filters. We're getting a cartridge. Am I gonna have to build... We might have to build the climbing upgrade. I'm not sure. I think we'll just research it, but they might make us build it after it's been researched. 43 seconds. In that case, let's actually head on out. We'll make sure we have enough energy. Yeah, so we'll head out. We'll charge up our energy. Ooh, and I should actually set up the workshop to make a battery pack, right? Use to recharge the suit during planetary exploration. Each battery can only be used once. Yeah, because we have the one energy draining wall we need to get through that has a climb point after it. So we'll just queue up one of those. Alright, hook upgrade gotten. Now do I have to produce it? I do have to produce it. And it's going to take a lot of minerals. Alright, so we're going to change things up a little bit. We need someone on the mineral outpost. Alright, maintenance boy, you are on mineral outpost. Food is okay. Ooh, we should update the kitchen's uphold, though. I think 10 should be better. We have raw food. We do have raw food. So let's actually reassign our botanist boy to do some cooking. No one's in the greenhouse. That's fine. Oh, refinery boy? Are we still collecting enriched metals? Oh, we're probably refining them quicker than we're collecting them. Yeah, all right. Refiner, we're going to put you then into the workshop then. So we are going to have to wait for what? Let's put that up there for minerals. Do we have any surface minerals then we could collect just to speed things up a bit? So here's our mineral deposit. There is a surface mineral out there. Yeah, so let's fast travel over there and hit up that surface mineral deposit. It's kind of give us a bit of an influx. How are our organics holding up? Organics are holding up great. Oh, right. We got a throbbing anomaly over there. And the throbbers have 2, right? 2 nucleuses? Yeah, right there. Alright, we're out of energy, but we took out, like, all of the anomalies over here. And we'll be able to do some surface mining. Brilliant. Alright, so in production, do we have everything we need? We don't have enough metal, actually. We could definitely do some surface metal. I know we have some of those. We have a little bit enriched metals built up, but not a ton. Do we have a close by surface metal? Yeah, shallow metal right there. So we'll go ahead and dig that up. And we'll head back to the ship, because we're almost out of time in the day. Then what? We gotta work on getting our climbing hook, because, like, all of our exploration is now blocked by the climbing hook. We might even use a little bit of our after-hours time in the workshop to make sure that gets built quickly. But with how much our storage has grown...
The sooner we get over it, the better. How can you be so insensitive?
Alright, sheep is up. We have another research thing to queue up. Production, how we doing? Oh, shit, the hook upgrade got finished? Hell yeah. So we have a drill cartridge. Did we finish a suit battery as well? We must have. Hey, so let's go ahead and also... No, I never queued up the hook upgrade. There we go. We'll throw that in, and I'll need everything before we can do the advanced and non-metals outpost. Because we'll really want to replace our enriched metals mining station with the advanced metals non-metal outpost. Wait, does that work for these, or do we need specifically an advanced... Oh, we would specifically need this one. Shoot. Well, we can slap that on minerals or organics, but yeah, that's not as important, I guess. Damn. Alright, well, we don't need to rush this then. Also, the main thing I want to rush is the auto outpost, but... Darn. Oh, darn. I thought I could plug that into the enriched metals, but no. Alright, nothing queued, so we can put you back into the greenhouse for now. But everyone's off shift anyway. So we're gonna head up to the workshop then.
Progress with...
Oh wait, no, we gotta talk to the botanist. Then we can go hit up the workshop.
I'm trying to think of any signs that she was ill. Not really in the mood to play detective right now.
Botanist sounds so sad.
Tell me.
How you doing, Miner? I know you got a bit of a radiation burn.
You're afraid. I can see that.
Is that what this is about?
Afraid, right. Well, promise me you know what you're doing.
I can't, but we're doing our best. I promise we're safe.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay, man.
So wait, did the botanist not want to talk? Huh. Oh, perform the research. We're doing that. Build the third Rapidium arc. We can't do that yet. We have to do the upgrade first. Bruh, I just had a deadline grind that pushed the limits of my anxiety meds. Are you out the other side completely? Like, Rich, how you doing? Are you out the other side? Are you free? Yeah, we're gonna burn up all of our tired time, I think. But we want to get this hook upgrade before we start exploring tomorrow. Hell yeah, knocked out. Perfect. Let's see assignments. So we have our minor work in the enriched outpost, but I think we'll actually swap him off. Well, no, if we have radiation filters ready to go. What do I need? I need to check the machinery, yeah? Oh, shit. Someone's also trying to talk to us, I think, in the comms room. No. Oh, it's busted. Alright. That's fine. We're not talking anyway. Who cares? Yeah, we're going to bed. It's very late for us. I'm out the other side. Fuck yeah, Richard. I'm glad to hear you're out the other side, my dude. Hope you're resting up. And you use your fucking weekend well, my guy. Okay, start of the day. We're going, I think, straight to doing some climbing. Well, we'll check assignments. We don't have anyone on refining. How are we doing on enriched metals? We don't have a huge backlog of them, so we'll leave the refiner guy in the workshop for now. We have the workshop, so he's going to work on radiation filters, drill cartridge. That looks like it. Kitchen, everything's like queued up. How are we doing on food? We ate all of our cooked meals. Do we have raw food? We do have some raw food. Research, we're fully queued up. We're going to have the sheep done soon. Alright. We're just gonna blitz out and hit up our research. Or our exploration, really. Alright, time to do the big climb. There's also, they want us to take the new thing we made, right, to the top of the... Oh! Hi. There. Okay, so that's probably off of this climb. Yeah, alright. Well, hopefully this one loops to it as well. Because this is how we're getting our planet core. So this is pretty fucking important. Three energy. Yep. Plant trail too. Perfect. Oh! Alright, we got some chasers. Got it. Try to sprint through them. God damn.
Jan, can we talk?
Yeah, one of them tagged me. My radiation went above 2 again. What do we got here? Ooh, an energy gate? Well, we're out of energy anyway, so we could peek through that. I think this is a 0 energy climb, though, so we can go down and see what's over here. Oh, Chaser. Fuck. Yeah, they fucking with me. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. That was real close to taking me out. We gotta get the fuck out of this area. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, that's a bit of a hellhole, ain't it? So that's the energy gate and then a rock blockade. What do we got this way? Just a normal rubidium deposit. Ooh, like a new fucking junction out here. Oh. Oh, shit. Eric, I forgot to eat today, so I made some big Backtivities meal. I'll send a pic. What do you mean, big Backtivities? Hey, are y'all seeing, like, this weird ripple? Oh, I remember here. I was looking up from down there at one point. We've got a crash site. There are the goods. Alright, wait. I should pull out. Scanner. Make sure I don't walk my ass into a... Gotta be quick. Grab it and run. What? Okay. Oh, you're in a blinking that isn't like the scanner? Oh shit, another chip? That's fucking cool.
Jan,
Oh, we
there's
finished
an
the
issue
sheep
we need to
autopsy.
discuss. Let's meet.
Alright, yeah, we're heading back to the ship. We just did, I accidentally made 2 to 3 portions of rice? Fucking hell yeah. Nah, don't call that an accident. That sounds fucking beautiful to me. That sounds like a brilliant choice. Oh, 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 oh. You a chaser? Yeah, you're a chaser. Damn. 2 chasers. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to save up a lot of energy to really make this spot safe to check out. Well, it looks like the scientist and the botanist want to chat. I'm a little concerned. The botanist came out really disinterested to be here. Admittedly, based on his story, it wasn't like his choice to come, you know? It was more so his wife really wanted to do this, but she couldn't, so he volunteered to take on the responsibility. But it wasn't like his wish. Still, he seems like the least chill with the idea that he's even here of everyone so far. Hi. So are we all melting from... Well, not me. Are you all melting from the inside?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find Molly's cause of death? Yes and no.
Uh-oh.
Don't you just love science? I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning. No? No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage. What? Why? That's
Sheep
the
get
tricky part.
those?
Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
Where did it come
ideas
from?
Where this tissue came from? I don't know, Jan. I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian. A basic autopsy on a human being is all I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Hey, we invented a new brain disease. Yeah, we should inform Earth.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since we stopped? No. Just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal. While we wait for them to reinstall it, let's collect more data. Such as? Well, we know it wasn't anything in the food or air conditioning that killed her. However, there could be other external factors at play. This planet, the Interral. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand?
Why is the first
We
assumption
have
not
no
that the
idea
cloning
about the
process has a
microbiome
problem?
Here. Bacteria, maybe even viruses. Viruses? What are you saying? We
Alien
should all get tested,
viruses.
just to be on the safe side.
Oof.
So, the technician
Going to
was
hop
right
off for
when he
now.
urged
Hey,
us to
take care,
examine the
Ultima.
ship.
Have a good fucking weekend,
And
my
we
guy.
were right to listen to him.
I'll see you
Now
as
let's
soon as
follow
possible. And again, my apologies that I won't be able to stream
How do you
tomorrow.
want to proceed? MRI scanning. A simple procedure that will give us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
Sure, dude.
Okay. I'll take care of it right away. Excellent. We'll start the checkups immediately after it's ready.
Alright, yeah, let's, is that a research thing? Wait, there's something new in the workshop? Oh, MRI upgrade. Okay, I understand. Oh, that's a lot of minerals. Okay. Do we have someone? We have someone doing minerals, right? Yeah, we have someone doing minerals. So that's good. Still, that 100 minerals is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Speaking of production, do we have anything currently going in the... Yeah, the drill cartridge is being made. Oh, and we want to do our next qubit chip as well. It's going to burn up some of our minerals, but no reason not to get all of those knocked out whenever we can. Research, we're currently doing that upgrade. Ooh, and we can now add on the auto outpost. And with that, we're going to have to make a few automatic outposts and get our economy a-humming, y'all. I am so insanely hyped. That is going to be, without a doubt, one of the most brilliant upgrades we can do. Being able to automate a lot of this where we don't even need to send off a person is just constantly working should let us just absolutely accrue resources. Right. So I need to go talk to the botanist now. Hey, and he's down in the plant room. Perfect. Hey, plant boy.
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. Remember when I asked if you missed Lena? Yeah? Well, I've been talking to the others, and it seems she's not that present in our other life paths.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is your situation with her?
Oof.
We were married, just like you and her, but at some point, things got complicated. And, wow. You're so cool about it.
Are we cool?
The irony. The only one of us who can really be with her doesn't care.
I just devoured that in less than 5 minutes. You ate 3 portions of rice in 5 minutes?
I do care. Apparently, wasn't enough. You kept her. How did you do it? Well, we had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy. But it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices, and most
I don't know,
importantly,
man. I was hungry.
never,
Listen, I've had that
ever
happen to me. I've had that happen to
stop
me
paying
once or twice, right? I get you. I understand.
I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. Yeah. And she called me, so it must mean she cares too, right? What? You're in touch with her here?
We're in a gravity
That's
well.
an overstatement.
About 5 minutes since it's
I talked to
16
her
and sent it
twice,
at 12.
and it just got
Oh,
worse.
god damn. Dude.
So, she knows about us? The whole altar situation?
No.
Of course not. You lied to her? The only person who ever really understood
Homie,
you?
the company might have fucking killed her. You don't understand. No. Go the angle the company would have fucking taken care of it. The company doesn't want anyone to know what the fuck's happening.
You don't get it. She's not that person anymore. We're not that close. Why? I don't know. You tell me if you know her so well. Why should I help you? This whole situation is dreadful enough for me. I think I need to set my mind on something else. I'll see you around.
You're an asset to the company. A great asset to the company. God damn. Alright, so... Oh, shit. No, not the recycler. Now we gotta get that fixed. We'll fucking put in the effort to fix this.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Hell yeah. Alright, how we doing on minerals? Minerals are coming in real slow.